So just about set now. And on the mound now, Max Fried.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Ready to go now. And now for the Jays, George Springer. And that is downstairs. And we're underway here in game 4. There's the strike.
1-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Now here is Davis Schneider, right through there for a strike. Missed inside with the curve.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That's down and in.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Stanton is there. And there's 2 down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And Singy against the southpaw on the mound. The Skippers loaded this lineup with righty bats.
Certainly following the conventional wisdom here, Boog. That extra split second can make a big difference for a hitter. So these righty batters will need to take advantage and make this tactical move pay off.
2 down, bases empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Just missed.
No, that's it.
There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
2 down, nobody on. And that one is inside. Alejandro Kirk on deck for the Blue Jays. Two outs. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker but couldn't find a zone.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alejandro Kirk.
Ball 1.
In the dirt, but kept close. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fried out of the stretch, fires.
Ball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Blue Jays held in check. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Back here in New York, and towing the slab in this one, number 56. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. And there's a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And a curve misses outside. 1-0.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
One out, runner at second. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. That's a little high. And that is ball 1. Just missed.
2-0.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. 1 out and a runner at second here in game 4 of this ALDS. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch out, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Man at second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that one missing low.
Full count.
Three-two. Hit in the air, left field. Brings it in. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And Chris, it's a bit shocking to see such a lefty-heavy lineup against a left-handed starter.
Yeah, but on this one, I wouldn't second-guess the manager just yet, Boog. You know, in 2024, Bryce Harper, Yordan Alvarez, Steven Kwan, and Kyle Schwarber all hit significantly better against left-handed pitchers than they did against righties. Sometimes lefty on lefty doesn't necessarily favor the defense.
Ben Rice in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. No score. Game 4 of the division series. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Max Fried will go to work. Varsho in his 5th season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was a second-round pick back in 2017. And he hits a ground ball right side. Bellinger steps on the bag, 1 out in the second. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
Ernie Clement, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting 7th, the second baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
And now it's even up. And there's a ball.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Pulls that one foul. A little bit low, and that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards left center. Grisham is there, makes the catch. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom of the second. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Close, but called a ball. And the count is 1-2. Got him swinging.
Well, they didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No score here in the second. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike 2. Good job to fight that one off. And a slider misses down and away. Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. 1 out, bases empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
That's a nice at-bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. And that one fouled off. Step off throw to first. Chisholm back on a dive. Man at first, 1 away. And now the count is even.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And a foul ball.
Ball.
Got it. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Digging in, Anthony Volpe. And there's the strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside and safe. It's a stolen base.
No. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, he gloves it. Can't complete the play despite a great effort. So it's runners at the corners.
Batting 9.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Austin Wells getting ready to hit. And downstairs. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fought off foul. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-2.
Two on, 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Top half of the third inning. Here's Andres Jimenez.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That one outside, and that's ball 1. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch. Into center. Grisham makes the play, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, number 3.
So up next, Miles Strong. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. There's a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to short, Volpe. On the run, sends it over to first, and it beats him. What a play.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
And the batter is George Springer. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where hitters hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Right through there for a strike.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines. Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 outs, runner at first. Davis Schneider next up for the Blue Jays. And that's in for a strike. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
And that one hammered back there. Going, gone. A 2-run homer. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 2-0.
good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He reached on a walk his first time. Upstairs.
1-0.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Fried maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Alejandro Kirk waiting to hit for Toronto. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 3-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They go back to back. It's 3-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now the Toronto four-hole hitter, Alejandro Kirk. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in Game 4 of this ALDS. And ball one.
1-1.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Tosses to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The 2-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Connor Falefa throws the first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
99, Aaron Judge.
It's Aaron Judge now. Doubled in his first AB. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Foul ball.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. That one drifts inside. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Bellinger.
Bellinger stands in now and watches strike one.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
That's a little bit low. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
So runner at second, 2 down. Ben Rice digs in now. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Foul ball there. Swings and misses, struck him out. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. 3 innings in the books here in Game 4. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Yankees nothing. On to the 4th, and the batter now, Dalton Varsho. Varsho needs just 1 more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Got him looking. Now there's 1 away.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. Those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
So digging in, Ernie Clement. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That misses, and it's 1-0.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was 1 game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Just misses with that one.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 3.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Now batting, second baseman, Isaiah.
1 down. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 31 getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Warren also getting ready. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
So into the game, I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Next offering is fouled back. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Full count.
Squirts away a little bit. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Inside.
That's inside. 1-0. Two outs. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Miles.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Strong jumps out of the way of the first pitch. And that clips the inside corner. That one missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that's in there at the knees. And it remains 2-2. First and second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Blue Jays leave a pair. They're on top by a count of 3-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning, here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Fires over to Guerrero. And a quick out, number 1. And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Walked and stole a base his first time. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. 2 away now.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus. But they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
McMahon batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Next offering is down low. And that one almost hit him.
Full count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Well, breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball.
One ball.
McMahon leads off first with 2 down to the inning. There's a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. And now 2 aboard. Here's the power hitting catcher, Austin Wells. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Two on, 2 outs. That misses, and the count even 1-1. And there's a ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The 2-1. In the dirt. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Game 4 of the division series. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Free back to work. Springer goes 6 feet 3 inches 220 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Stanton should have this one. One up, one down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the designated hitter,
Davis Schneider, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away here in Game 4 of this ALDS. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
Ball 2.
And a foul ball. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, he wasn't happy with that call, third strike in and off the plate, and I think he's right. I mean, that miss, it's a really tough one, though, for an umpire back there, so I don't think you can be too mad at him. It looks like it's in the zone the entire way coming in until those last few feet, so I'd say pretty easy to understand why he'd say it clipped the corner. Just a nice pitch.
Vladdy in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. That's down and in.
2 balls.
Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one the other way. Handles, throws to first, and that is the inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, but they lead it 3-0.
Now pitching for
So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, number 68.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Leading up.
And now pick number 99, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2.
Judge.
There's a strike.
You know, these Yankees finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Judge waits. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Ball 1 there. Inside. Ball 2.
2-2.
And the sweeper is off the plate.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong. Fights it off. He'll see another.
3-2 on the way. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Bellinger up to hit. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And a swing and a line drive into right field. And George makes the grab. And there's one down.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter,
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Time's starting to run out for this offense, isn't it, Boog? I mean, it's not easy to play in a must-win game, especially when you're losing. Their season is on the line, and they know it.
And that's in the dirt. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Justin Brule preparing to come on if needed. Savage, the right-hander, also getting loose. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Off-balance feed, there's one. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Yankees nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 31.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. He's grounded out a couple of times. And that's way high. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Jays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That's strike 1. And there's a ball.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Inside at 100. 3-1 now. In the air, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The center fielder, number 5, Dalton Varsho.
And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. Here goes the runner. This one in the dirt.
0-1.
Throw, save. Strike two. Kurt, the runner at second with one away.
1-2.
In the dirt. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And that's outside.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Now back.
So 2 down now, and here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Both 2 in this one. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Yankees nothing. Back in New York. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Tap foul at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. And downstairs. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Tommy Nance, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Dominguez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. This one popped up right side. Guerrero. And there's one down.
The batter, number 13, second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. Up and in, and that is ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Varsho snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ryan
McMahon steps to the plate. He is struck out, and he is walked. And that one fouled off. The Yanks trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Down in order go the Yankees. They trail in this one 3-0.
Now pitching for the
David
Yankees,
Bednar taking over on the
number
mound.
53, David Bednar.
And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. That one pushed to the left and foul. Swings through that one.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And that's where the swing, it's a strikeout.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Out to short, Volpe. Zips it to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's George Springer, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That one fouled hard the other way. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Davis Schneider. His 2-run homer back in the 3rd was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Yeah, that skips into dirt. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Late here in game 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. 1 left for Toronto, but they lead at 3-0.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tommy Nance.
Tommy Nance.
Anthony Volpe now at the plate. He's 2 for 2.
Shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Swing and a foul out of play. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The Yankees looking to rally. Swing and a high fly ball right field, and that is Springer. Hauls it in for the out, and there's one down.
The catcher, number 28, Austin.
And now Austin Wells. That misses, and that's ball one. Nance sets, fires. That one hooked foul. The Jays leading by 3 here in Game 4 of this ALDS. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Now here's Trent Grisham, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. A slider missed. And this is inside. Aaron Judge waiting to hit for the Yankees. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond, and that ends the inning. Yanks held in check. They trail it here 3-0.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
New York
and a new
Yankees,
arm on the mound to start the 8th.
number
Will
98,
Warren.
Will Warren.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's already homered in this game. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one back. It has the distance. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Man, he looks like his dad out there hitting home runs. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. And that's in for a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Well, absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
The flip to the pitcher covering. First out in the top of the 8th.
Dalton Varsho.
And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. 0 for 3 in this one.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Grisham is there, makes the catch.
Now batting, third baseman, Ernie.
2 down, bases empty. Ernie Clement getting ready to hit. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. In there, and it's 0-1.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Got him swinging. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Justin Brule. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
For the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Misses outside, ball 1. Brule, in his second season, he throws a slurve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. Aaron Judge leads the yard, and they inch closer. It's 4-1.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. That's a strike. 0-1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Jeff Hoffman, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Dominguez getting loose as well. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one to first, but it kicks foul. And the next pitch is way outside. And that one hit to first. Guerrero takes it himself. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
So now here's the DH, Ben Rice. That's in there. Strike one. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Next one in the dirt. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach. Figure out how they're beating him. Make this adjustment really quick. Because
a new arm into the game. The righty, Sir Anthony Dominguez. He's into the game with the bases empty. Two outs, bases empty. Now the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The batter, number 13.
At the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Stanton, the runner at first with 2 gone. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. And ball 1. Next pitch misses. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. That one missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Ryan McMahon waiting in the on-deck circle.
They can get him up. He'd represent the tying run, so critical pitch right here.
Caught him looking for the K. Solo shot from Aaron Judge for the Yanks. It's now 4-1. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Warren back to work. Off the mark there. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
just
No.
missed. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, shortstop,
Andres Jimenez. Next up for the Blue Jays. Just missed. And the 1-0. Late swing, foul to the left. Runner at first with no outs here. Falling behind 2-1. Fastball is outside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
First and second, no outs. Miles Straw next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And that one sliced foul. First and second, no outs. Late here in game 4. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Ball.
He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. Next offering is downstairs. Gets under it and pops it up. And the infield fly rule called. George Springer will hit next. Fastball for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Drilled out towards left center field. Grisham sizing this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the designated hitter, Davis Schneider.
Davis Schneider next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch doesn't find the zone. First and second, 2 down here in game 4 of this ALDS. That one's in there, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the sweeper misses for a ball. Two on, 2 outs. That one fouled off. 2-2. Right through there, got him. That's the 3rd out. 2 left on. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Yankees 1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jeff Hoffman.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
McMahon stands in now, looks at that one inside. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
That's a ball.
And that's outside. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Volpe in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
1-0.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
Just missed.
2-0.
Bases empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. Right through there for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
That one fouled off. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The catcher, number 28, Austin.
Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Wells. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1. And it goes just foul. Volpe leads off first with 1 away. Struck him out swinging. Now only 1 out remaining.
That's about as nasty of a split as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
So last chance for the Yankees. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts and 2 groundouts. And that is out of play. The Yankees trailing by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes. 1 strike away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that will end it. The Blue Jays are headed to the ALCS.